Sit. Sit down. Sit down. Good morning, Lovelock's Oracle. Eventually people will come in here. But I must goddamn say, child. Transition, music, movement. Oh, last night was very well interesting. Motherfucker said that I was a crackhead, baby. And I ain't never did none of them things ever in my life. That's one thing I ain't never did was no crack. I've seen how it does other people. Been doing this for a year and 4 months now. Probably 5 months, really. We in August. The kids have gone back to school. And here I am. I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't got to worry about buying no school clothes. I ain't got to worry about doing nothing. This is a general reading. If you want me to answer any questions like that, you need to email me or something in that nature, and I can get back with you on that one. So everybody remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate everybody who comes on the channel that actually likes to be here on the channel and shows up. No matter where you show up at. It can be in the shorts, it can be on this live, it can be in my videos, whatever the case may be. Dance, move to the rhythm of your soul. Dancing also reminds me of a connection to your ancestors. This is a women dancing around with garments and stuff like that. And no need to be sorry. The description box is in my bio on my page, and there's definitely an email there, and you can email me if you want any personal uh, questions that you want to be answered. They also are donational wise, so be prepared for that because it ain't gonna be free. Because it takes my time and my energy for me to actually do that. So just like this takes my time and energy. Ocean, going with the flow. I feel like we just gonna pick up whatever the energy is for you. And there's an ex. There's somebody that wants to reunite with you. Maybe they like the way that you dance. They love how you go with the flow. But see, there's an ex that wants to reunite with you, but you're betting on yourself. Celebrity. These people see you as a star. They see you as a celebrity, or they just see you shining bright like the star you are. Music. Or this could be celebrities in music, or your ex is in the music industry. I don't know. Rising above the bullshit, revealing who you are, taking a bite out of life, daring to take bear all, and flushing away what no longer serves you. Car represents your ambition. Yeah, Scorpio. It's most definitely a connection that you have with somebody. Either they're helping you reveal who you truly are, or you're showing them who you are. One or the other. There's strangers here that want to be grounded like you, and they're not. And you see this, especially in your dreams. I definitely was dreaming last night. Especially in your dreams, you can see how these people are trying to be like you, but you're a natural at what you do. You got two strangers. There's a couple there. There's a couple that wants to be grounded just like you, but they're not. They could be white and black. This could be an interracial couple, and they suffocating. They thought they was gonna rise before you or rise above you, but you just getting started. You just now putting your shoes on and taking flight. Your roots and children, sale, wealth. Let's see what some of these channeled cards say. I'm seeing this card over here. It says fail. Good morning. It says fail. These people failed at whatever they was trying to do to you. And you like, I'm ready for whatever it is. There's somebody who dreams of you having their son. Maybe they tried to get you pregnant and that didn't happen. And everybody's all confused. They all confused because they said that you were pregnant and they're confused that you're not. And you know why? Because you probably wasn't supposed to have a baby with this person. So that's why you ended up having a miscarriage with the baby. Or because this person was acting a certain way, you decided not to keep it. You found out some secrets about this person. Yeah, and they was wrong about you. They was wrong. So somebody also um, told this person some lies. See, you and your person are connected in dreams. People are having wake up calls. These people believe that you was pregnant. Yeah, see, he's having a wake up call because he's dreaming about you having his son. Either you can be pregnant, or you had a miscarriage, or you had an abortion. One or the other. There's a wake up call here. You're very well brave. Somebody wanted to try to get you pregnant so they could trap you. And your person sees why you have fear of wanting to have a child and why you don't want to have any children. A lot of people are having a wake up call to this as well, to the reasoning why you don't want to have any children, or the reasoning why, like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, some of y'all might, if you feel like you're pregnant and this person is not making you feel safe while you're pregnant, and like they leave you out in the cold for everybody else and stuff like that, some of y'all probably just go get you a good bottle of liquor and drink it. And you don't drink. Some people do that to have a miscarriage. And depending on how early it is, it could pass through you just like it's a just like your menstrual. I can definitely be talking to some divine feminines right now, but there could be a masculine that's dealing with a woman that has a fear of being pregnant. This person is having a wake up call because they know why they sent your baby father in your life. They sent my baby father in my life because he was a warlock, and it was a way to control me. Talking about the devil himself. Shit. It was a way to control me. This person is a demon. You're so pretty on your throne and you're brave. This is what this person could be saying. Like, you're very pretty on your throne. You're very brave. Maybe they could be telling you why your baby daddy was sent into your life. Windows. Somebody wanted to bust the windows out of your car. Or windows like a glass house. They can see. They see you. They see why. See, what it says? It says that you will be well taken care of while you're pregnant. And you're very well brave to get away from somebody who was actually crazy. Like, my own child father wanted to kill me. He lied and said that I had an STD, that I was scratching and itching. Got my mama involved and granny and everybody the fuck else, saying that I'm burning, itching, and scratching. And this nigga is the one that's burning and itching and scratching. I ain't fucked that damn man since my daughter was 9 months old. Yeah, your baby daddy, what has something to do with your sins in your past life, something that was very sinful, somebody that came in that was very forbidden to even be with you at all. um they actually were the person that rewrote your life. They rewrote whatever um was really supposed to happen for you. They rewrote the story. They are more like Seth. It could be an Aries or a Scorpio. They're more like Seth, the god, the one who wanted power and control over Isis, and she wasn't going for it. Queen of Wands. See, you sitting pretty on your throne, Scorpio, and you can have fire in your chart. You can have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. And this is just talking about you're ambitious. That car movement, you're very ambitious. You look very well. You smell good, whatever. You keep your hair clean, tamed, whatever you do. You look good. And people see why now you don't have any other children, why you don't want any other children. And also, this man, this baby father of yours, was trying to stop people from having children with you. He could have been trying to send people towards you so you can have all these babies, and that didn't happen. That person is having all them babies. Your baby daddy probably got more children after the fact that you are gone. Yeah, there's a karmic air sign here that wanted to bust out your windows. That's what I'm saying. And they had this karmic air sign is having a wake up call on the reasoning why you don't deal with your damn baby daddy. Now they see, because they probably were dealing with your baby daddy after the damn fact, and this could be a family member, child, and they now they having a wake up call on the reason and why you don't deal with him. Because he's a devil, he's a demon, he ruins people's lives, he rewrites stories, he destroys things, causes chaos in people's lives. Especially if he's an Aries, he's in Mars. He likes to take action and do shit without motherfucking thinking. Very well impulsive. It says they said that they need answers. They need answers to the what the hell is going on. And you like, bitch, I got big facts. Your granny loves you. So somebody probably did get you pregnant. And if they did get you pregnant, you left that person, whoever that person was that got you pregnant. Could be a new person. Your baby daddy, they was doing all of this shit because they wanted to get your money. They was never getting what the fuck belonged to you, your name on this shit. They wasn't gonna take you out. They wasn't gonna kill you. They wasn't gonna do shit. They ain't got no control over you no more. They don't have no access to you no more. That shit is dead. You probably had to demolish them in the spirit. See, Scorpio is in Mars too, but we slow to act. We listen before we goddamn act. This person was just acting. Just take action. Take action so we can get the money. Take the child so we can get the money. Take her out so we can get the money. Take her this. Take her that. Take her this. Take her that. Take her this. They was just take. And you sit there and just watch them just take all this shit. And you just like it's kind of like Job. Where God had that conversation with the devil. And your baby daddy or your baby mama is the devil that was talking to God and was like, yeah, we're going to see how faithful they is. We're going to see how strong they is. If I take everything, yeah, just take that. And they didn't even think before they took. That's why they suffering. And that's why people are coming up against them now, because of the fact that they was just taking. And then they decided to go to a karmic water sign and take from their motherfucking ass too. And now they suffering because this karmic water sign could be speaking up. Air sign, karmic air sign could be speaking up about this. It's like a glass house. This person is transparent as hell. Your granny loves you. And these people was never getting your money. This could be your grandmother that's passed on, and she could be saying this. These people was never getting what was yours. It don't belong to them. They did all that shit just to put their own self and life and shit in jeopardy. And like I said before, my caseworker for my daughter had told, and I know this all has something to do with money for me, and it has something to do with what belongs to my damn child. And I know it has something to do with my child's father. He has something to do with all of this shit. And why family doing this and that and all that shit. And they trying to see, well, how strong are you? Can you handle everything if we do you like this? And, well, why the fuck are you going to jail for doing that shit? To a grown person. Child neglect and adult neglect. For one, nigga, you ain't taking care of your damn child, but you gonna sit over here. This is what your grandmama saying. You gonna sit your black ass over here and you gonna act like you want to get this goddamn money. You ain't getting a motherfucking thing but a jail sentence, or you can either sit down or you can lay down. Which one do you want? I feel like either some people gonna have this person laid out some fucking well, because there's already some money on this motherfucker head while they was trying to put money on your goddamn head. Bitch, you ain't got it like that. You ain't got it like that. Because how the fuck you get a little piece of the damn money and then spend the money on trying to harass somebody else when you should have been focused on your damn life, and you wondering why you going through whatever the hell you going through. And you wondering why Scorpio sitting over here just peaceful and calm and all that shit. Yeah, this person, your person, they understand exactly what you going through. Because these people was full of lies. This karmic air sign was lying. This your baby daddy was lying. All that shit. Everybody was just lying. And time is telling every damn thing. They lied on you, said you were neglecting your child, said you were burning, itching, and scratching, said that you was pregnant and you over there smoking weed and smoking and drinking and shit. Bitch, I didn't even do that shit with my damn daughter, so why the fuck would I be doing it now? Blah, blah, blah. Really, you over here like holla blah, holla blah, holla blah, 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 blah. That's what they were doing, running their fucking mouth and telling all these lies. Ain't no more blah, blah, blah. People ain't trying to hear that bullshit. They want to know why the fuck y'all goddamn did that shit. You did it for money. That's crazy. You crazy. You done lost your rabbit ass and fucking mind. And you karmic as hell, both of you. Your page of swords, they watching you and shit. Somebody is happy about these babies. Your person. Not the baby daddy that you got now and they little karmic asshole. That's in your fucking family. That you already got a child with and she decided to go and have a child with this person too. And also this could be this person's last baby mama and this person young-minded and shit and you grown as hell and he fucking with a child and he was fucking with that damn child when she was damn 17 years old. Yeah, I know all the people's secrets. I know everybody fucking business. My damn baby daddy was fucking with somebody. She was 17 years old. And the funny, fucked up, nasty part, it ain't even funny. The nasty part about it is that you was fucking with her cousin and her son was calling you daddy. And then you turned around and you destroyed these people's family, even though luckily they still stay together. But what I'm saying is that you destroyed these people's family to where these people really don't trust each other like that. Because ain't no telling what somebody gonna goddamn do. You turn around and your motherfucking ass have sex with her motherfucking cousin who was nothing but 17 years old at the time. You waited till the child turned 18 so that you can slide your Peter Whacker in her. And at the time you was around my age. I'm 32 now. At that damn time I was what? I want to say I had to be like 22, 21. Yeah, I was like 21, 22. Montavia was like 1 or 2 years old. And then besides that, he got another baby mama. She's in the middle. She's a year older than Montavia. And then you got the other one. And then supposedly he got a son too. He think I don't know that shit neither, bitch. I'm not slow. Anyways, wish you never met them. Exactly. You wish you never met whoever the fuck met because that your family sent this nasty, perverted ass motherfucker into your life. The same way that they did your goddamn mama. They sent your nasty old pedophilia ass, disgusting ass daddy. And that's another thing that's coming out too. Shit that happened when you was a motherfucking child. And the reason and why they want to keep repeating this shit, you ain't repeating shit with no fucking body. And like I said, I don't give a damn if I sleep in this goddamn car every goddamn night until God tell me, okay, we can, you done made enough money, or I done gave you enough money, go get you a room and lay in the bed. Until that motherfucking happens, I will sleep in this car and I sleep well every fucking night when I sleep in this damn car. I do not care about what y'all be saying when y'all be coming on here talking about crackheads, somebody stinking and all this old shit. So what, bitch? For one, I ain't no damn crackhead. For motherfucking two, you can go at least 3 days without taking a goddamn shower. For three, I ain't having sex with no motherfucking body. For four, I got wipes. I got motherfucking deodorant. I got everything that I motherfucking need to keep myself on a good level. I ain't got to do my hair every damn day. I got dreads. When I get ready to pull my hair down, that's when it's time. Right now, if I got it wrapped, that means that people have been trying to attack me and I've been covering my hair because that's my crown. And I give nobody access. Somebody was over here like money over bitches and all this old shit. They calling you a bitch and all this shit and you been taking care of your fucking child. And a whole lot of people motherfucking know that shit. What people don't fucking know, bitch, I will pull up wherever the fuck you is. I don't give a fuck what state you in. I will come and get you. You want to play games, bitch? And I'm right here in motherfucking North Carolina. I ain't that damn far from goddamn Kentucky, so a bitch can play with me if you want to. I bet you when I show up, your motherfucking ass ain't got nothing to motherfucking say. You gonna be talking about, ooh, I love you, and I missed you, and ooh, where you been? Oh my gosh, you back, no, bitch, tell me why the fuck you help this man. No. See, and they better be very well lucky that God is telling me to go in opposite directions than where he know that I was slaying my feet on, and they gonna feel my wrath. Again, your grandmama is handling this. This is your grandmama that's passed over. She's protecting you from this person, this old pedophilia ass baby daddy that you got. You got a new person in your life that wants to have a child with you. But instead, you got a baby daddy who's a warlock. So when he finds out that you pregnant or whatever the fuck, he makes you do shit. Meaning probably go get that bottle of liquor that you talking about and drink that bitch. And now you ain't got no baby. So then the man will think that you can't have no children. Or he'll make you have a miscarriage. Or listen, what would be more disgusting if a motherfucker stuck a whole tracking device up in your coochie, so as soon as the damn pregnancy happens, it bursts. Somebody probably did do that shit. Eventually, the tracking device ain't gonna stay up there too long. You keep having your period. Eventually, the tracking device gonna fall out. Somebody's initials are P, M, O, B, and K. You teaching these bitches a lesson. Go back to school. That because nothing that they saying about you or said about you is adding up. Because people are like, okay, but you said that they doing this, but when either we gang stalk them and go see them, or either when we see them online, we don't see none of this shit you talking about. Bitch was lying and saying that you was pregnant because you had got a little chunky, you was happy with yourself, whatever the case may be. Motherfucker wanted to poison you, put shit in your food. They laying in their grave. Yeah, they laying in their grave. They going to hell. And even if it's in reverse, yes, you're laying in your grave. You're laying down, you're 6 feet in the ground. So hell yeah, motherfuckers, you see, that's the thing too. Your baby daddy didn't know who you knew. He didn't know that you knew all these clicked up ass niggas, these gang bangers and goons and bloods and crips and all kinds of shit. He didn't know that you knew all these goddamn pharaohs and all these niggas. Because these pharaohs knew who the fuck you were. Even if they came from a different dynasty, they knew you was a pharaoh yourself. Even if you're a woman. They knew this shit. That's why the fuck this nigga gonna lay down in his grave since he wanna be a motherfucking old Captain Demon Saber hoe. And you like fucking churn and all that old shit, nasty bitch. And while he was messing with his baby mama, he left her, right? They going through whatever they going through. Cause we stayed in the same neighborhood. Bitch stayed in the next motherfucking breezeway, right? I can literally walk down my hallway and knock on her motherfucking wall. That's what I'm saying. She stayed right there. So another thing is that I caught him with a girl. She was in high school, child. Yeah, these people, what I saw is exactly what these people see now. Cause there's no protection. Scorpio ain't protecting you from what these people are about to do to your ass. So they can keep hiding and running. They ain't gonna hide too motherfucking long. Cause God see you and God gonna shine a light right on your bitch ass and be like, he right there. They can't afford you. They can't afford you at all. None whatsoever. So they thought that if they take everything from you, they thought, well, I'm gonna get your money and then I could come back over there and be like, yeah, I can afford you now. No. You'll get a nigga away from you real fast. What the fuck is you talking about? And I don't give a fuck if I am goddamn pregnant, child. If I'm pregnant, cool. I know how to leave. I'm not finna sit here for none of that shit. But the card that came out that I keep seeing is that you're gonna be taken care of while you pregnant. Because somebody is happy about these babies. While your baby daddy was trying to sit there and stop this, he didn't want somebody else taking care of his child. But fuck, nigga, you don't take care of your child. The court system see that shit. All the rearage that you fucking owe. What about the child support that you fucking owe? You not giving up, and you're not them, and you don't want to be them. I ain't you, bitch. So since motherfuckers always want to lay around and talk shit and pillow talk about you, Scorpio, to every fucking body. That's the thing. You ran your mouth so damn much, you ran your mouth right into the right fucking people. The people that God sent. Yeah, this was a monkey see, monkey do ass motherfucker. They did this because they didn't want you to be a spiritual guide. Like I said, I started my channel a year ago in October. And I remember that. It was a couple of days before my birthday when I first posted my very first, video, real video. Soon as I started doing that, that's when they wanted to call CPS on me. Like my first caseworker, she was done with it because we lived in our apartment. We was chilling. We was where we were supposed to be at. You could see that in the videos that I was in my apartment. Now here I am in the car and people talking about, well, you homeless and this and that and the third. Well, bitch, you need to get your information right first before you sit over here and goddamn come and talk to me about some old fuck ass shit and you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. And then for this motherfucker to tell motherfuckers that I was itching, scratching, and burning, bitch, what is you talking about? I ain't even never touched you, and I don't want to. That's another thing, too. There's people that know that your baby daddy ain't never been around you because when they was fucking with you, they ain't never see that nigga come knock on the door and be like, hey, I'm come get my baby, pick her up, and all that shit. They ain't do none of that shit. There's people that got real motherfucking receipts on what the fuck they done saw. Players ball. This bitch thought he was a pimp or he was pimping shit. You ain't pimping shit. You an old pedophile ass bitch. Old pervert ass nigga. You and your fucking family, everybody fuck each other. Yes. You're powerful and you speaking your truth. Because this person was disloyal. Don't matter how you reverse it, this shit right here. That don't mean that you loyal. I wrote disloyal on this card. You're disloyal, period. And people see that too. That you'll go against anybody for some fucking money. People don't want nobody around them like that. You shattering all they motherfucking lies. Because they ain't did nothing but lies. That's why it's shattering and they going 6 feet fucking under for fucking playing with you. Because people trying to figure out, well, why it's been a year and 4 months. And then also you got your mama who sitting here talking, my mama sitting here talking to the damn caseworker. And he said, well, your mama was asking about why, telling the reason why she had put you in your daughter. I said, I don't know no reason why, because she ain't give me no reason why. He said, I know. There was no reason. I said there was no reason for you to put you and your me and your grandchild out on the fucking street. And you the reason and why that all this shit is going on. And then when you get your apartment, here they come trying to attack you again because you sitting over there telling every fucking thing that they got damn doing to you. They wanted you to lose your damn child. That's what they wanted me to do. They wanted me to lose my goddamn child and then lose my mind and all this old crazy ass shit just because I'm being a reader. But that fuck nigga don't know shit about me. You don't know shit about me at all. The only thing your mission was to come in there and get somebody pregnant and rewrite their motherfucking life. That's all the fuck you was there for. They wanted to steal something from you that they know nothing about. Meaning that this motherfucker wanted to stop me from reading on my channel so you could take my videos and post them somewhere else. And the shit ain't going the way that you want it to fucking go because it ain't your shit. These people could be between the ages of 38 and 77 years old. Let's talk about that pedophilia ass shit that y'all motherfuckers be doing in your fucking family and quit fucking playing with me. Because Shamari don't do that shit. I got too many memories, and memories that pop up on Facebook be evidence, be proof. I have a whole video on my phone. I seen the memories today from Facebook where I was talking about them textbooks that I used to do with my daughter. And, you know, this is school year. The school year has started. I done missed my daughter going into middle school for the first fucking time ever. I never missed a day. That's another thing that these people are getting information about where you used to live at, and every doctor appointment that you went to. Even the doctor is sitting there saying, I didn't see no child's father. She was here every time the child was sick, every time the child had a problem. Yeah, she had jaundice. Yeah, this. They giving them the checklist, bitch. Then there's other people that's like, that ain't her character. I don't know her to be like that. It was like, yeah, we got this in the bag. Him and this dumbass fucking air sign. Yeah, we got this in the bag. We gonna do this. We gonna get this money. We gonna get this money. No, the fuck you're not. Your grandmama said you ain't getting shit, you po bitch. Get your ass up and go to fucking work. How you gonna take something somebody worked hard for their shit? And you just waiting to swipe the shit like you swiping, no swiping, and I'm supposed to be Dora the damn Explorer, bitch. And you don't give a fuck what a bitch got to say about you because you know they hating and you feel it. And they gonna feel you with all that hating ass shit. Old pissy in the bed head ass boy. Your person, they love that you love yourself. You don't even talk to this faggot ass baby daddy of yours. Why that bitch ain't talking about he don't be spraying his ass cheeks? Yes, you do. You wear Speedos, bitch. Fuck you talking about. And then motherfuckers be making these videos talking about it's dangerous to talk about a man who's gay. No, what's dangerous is for a man who is down low and gay. And we got the D-Lo whisper. He always talking about it now. What's dangerous is for a man to be gay and to come over here and have all these children, and you running around here fucking on a man knowing good and goddamn well that AIDS come from men. This motherfucker got AIDS or herpes or something. He got something going on with himself. 20/20 vision, bitch. I told you he either got some shit going on around his mouth or his lips are discolored. And people looking at this motherfucker like ill. And they probably stink. They don't wash their ass at all. Breath hot and every damn thing else. They can't brush their mouth. Why? Because it burns. So don't forget who you are. Somebody is ODing. They thought they was OJ the Juice Man. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. Hey. No, you're not. Olay, what I said, they was laying their motherfucking head every fucking well. Even with the churn. Somebody was wearing a body camera. Girl, you got it. And like King George, this is King George's words right here. Go ahead. He said, whatever you heard about little old me, go ahead and believe him. Go ahead and believe him. Shit. Go ahead and believe their ass. Because actually you got it. And they telling lies. So go ahead and believe their ass. Somebody's like, it's been too long and I can't stay too long. Somebody's like, I can't stay too long. I got somebody to be. I need to go and I need to rush to her. I need to get to her. I got somewhere to go. So whoever your person is, they want to come towards you. Freckles. Your freckles on your face represents your life path. Country girl. That's you. And Tony, he's a Scorpio. This your energy. You a country girl. Don't matter where you at and what city you from. You live somewhere in the country or you just country living. What I told you, that this is a family full of fucking pedophiles. Your baby daddy family is pedophiles, and you an earth angel. And they Tweety bird. That's two different damn birds, bitch. Twiddly dee and twiddly dum. Right here. Twiddly dee and twiddly dum. And you a whole earth angel with wings and shit and looking marvelous with your crown and all that old shit. And they look like a damn big headed ass bird. They look like Big Bird. Look, you don't need them because you got the 9 of cups on your own. The fuck? With they little stupid ass. And you know a fuck nigga can't tell you shit. And whoever they was talking to, your husband, who's an undercover cop, who went undercover, who what's the word? Let me get it out for you. I don't want to say coerced or coerced. He worked instead of the goddamn police giving him a sentence or whatever the case was. He said, "I'll work for y'all. I'll figure it out. No, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't do that. This person did this. They did it." So what I want to say is undercover means informant. Your person is an informant. So they came in. I'm hearing a group chat or something. Yeah, they was trying to test you. And your person was wondering who's testing you. Why is this person testing you? Why are they trying you? What is the problem? And whoever your baby daddy is, his family has him up under a spell. That's because they're pedophiles. This is like evil versus good. Yeah, they had a tape of you going around. And that tape, that's what's getting them caught up. You will find your heart. They gonna find your heart somewhere in the bottom, bitch. And you like, I bet you won't motherfucking try me. I bet you won't. Shit. The fuck? Mouse and level on the track. What you talking about? God never said that it was gonna be easy. And everybody's laughing at them now. That shit being washed up. They like, bitch, you washed the fuck up. Everybody laughing at your baby daddy and this karmic air sign now. Because they really thought that they won and they was going to get what was yours, and they're not. And they being caught up for this group chat. And they thought they was welcoming you to hell. Hell no. What they say? Washed up. They did this for the love of money. You're wondering, will this person be your peace? They're fighting for you in the 5D. So again, like I said, you could be dreaming. Look, these people, they are part of the damn matrix. You ain't a part of the damn matrix. So they keep reliving, reoccurring events in their life. You a whole earth angel out here. Oh, God. They was celebrating and partying and all this shit because they did this shit and they thought that they achieved this shit. Now they depressed. Now they miserable. Now they sad because they thought they had it in the bag. No. They thought they had it in the bag. That's the motherfucking truth about this celebration. They celebrated this shit after they did this shit. After they took my child from me, they celebrated. Again, you're a whole earth angel out here. Temperance, balance. Goddamn. Ain't that the motherfucking truth? Oh, okay. The cards don't fucking lie. I can't pick these cards. The cards telling you what the fuck I said. This person thought they was gonna get you out the way. You a whole earth angel out here. You gonna get who out the way? Bitch, I been here so many goddamn times. What is you talking about? You must didn't know who the hell you was playing with now, did you? You ain't know. You couldn't have known. Because if you did know, you would have known that shit wasn't gonna work. The 6 of Swords, meaning that you sailed off. You moved the fuck on. Like, what the fuck, bitch? I been moved the fuck on. You still motherfucking trying to goddamn do some shit. Yeah, you knew this shit was a red flag. He was like, hell no, I gotta get the hell up out of here with this Knight of Wands. Because they thought that they had the perfect time to pounce on you or whatever, using the justice system up against you. But see, they used the justice system and bit the hand that fed them. See, you could have might have would have wanted to give this nigga a little bit of money or some shit like that. Considering the fact that people also did fraud in my damn name, but they ass already in jail for that shit. They finna be doing a good 5 to 30 years in fucking prison. They ain't gonna get out no time soon. Cause they damn sure they stole whatever they stole, my information and shit like that. This is a family member that did this with a fuck ass friend of hers. And I seen it on Facebook. The U.S. Marshal. Remember, I was talking about the U.S. Marshals and the stolen identity and the fraud and shit like that. Hell yeah, that shit came out in these motherfucking cars. You don't think that these goddamn crackers don't be sitting over here and motherfucking listening to what the hell we be saying? Yes, they do. They be listening to every single reader, especially when the ones that are real life, going through real life shit. Yes, they getting caught the fuck up. Because there is investigators, undercovers, and all kinds of shit that listen to us. And they watch these videos before they even get posted. That's why it takes so goddamn long. It's like a scanner that goes through. But they be watching. Your family. They was being greedy and they did this. To steal from you and a child. But they ain't getting shit. But a jail sentence or they getting laid out. Sick and dying. They was trying to do this because of your innocence. You know, because you baby face. That's in reverse. The 6 of Cups is in reverse. You don't want to collaborate with none of these people in your goddamn family. The 6 of Cups represents family, and they thought they was trying to do this when you were young. They was doing this when you was young. They was able to do this shit when you was stupid. Yeah, it was fun when we was stupid, huh, bitch? And now that I got a mouthful, yeah, you sailed off from this person because they thought that you was gonna come over there and be in a third party relationship, bitch. And you looking at that bowl like somebody already been in there. Somebody done already dibbled and dabbled and splashed water every fucking well. And look, y'all messy as hell. Look how messy you are. Messy. Y'all don't even clean up behind yourselves. You fucking nasty. These people nasty. I'm telling you, when I was growing up, for punishment, I had to wipe down baseboards and walls. A Saturday morning, baby, was clean the house. And if it wasn't cleaning the house, shit, we get up, clean the house. Well, my mama most likely already be up, cleaning the house. And then I would have to clean up or whatever when I got up. And then we would go yard selling. But I can tell you one damn thing, I had to clean walls and baseboards on them Saturday mornings. Busting in the room. And that's what she do. Bust in the room and be like, I'm going yard selling, you coming? Knowing I'm whole sleep, but she know I'm gonna get up because I'm gonna go. Last time I remember is when I had Montavia. Montavia's daddy wasn't there. He didn't even show up at the hospital, child. Do you understand me? 20/20 vision. He wasn't there at the hospital. My mama was there, and a best friend of mine from high school was there. And last time I checked, nobody came to my little baby shower except for the best friend in high school. Everybody said they wanted to come. They didn't come. Cool. Then my mama bought everything. She was a yard seller. So every Saturday we got up and we went to go find baby clothes. She found a used car seat. We made sure that it was doable. We went to the fire department, made sure it was doable. And we was able to take the baby home because, you know, car seats have expiration dates on them. If people don't know that. So yeah. You showing up as this earth angel and you speaking your truth. Because last time I fucking checked, I don't remember my baby daddy being around ever. Ever. And when he did, he was too nosy about, well, who you laying with, who you having sex with, and all this stuff, and woo-de-woo. And I would always meet people that knew him, and then I would have to ask him, like, is this your family, this your relative or something like that? But the whole time, bitch, you've been sending your relatives to come over here and do something with me because y'all nasty and you pedophilia. 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 Kafilka. Kafilka fish. That's what the fuck they are. Kafilka fish. When Chris Tucker was trying to say that shit on that plane, that's when they was talking about. He said, y'all black people, y'all be screaming and talking out loud and stuff. And he said shit, but when y'all see Godzilla, y'all be like, Gaiaka, Gaiaka. They lied about saying that you died. But what you know what? It's ending. It's over with. Whatever it is, these lies is over with. It's dead. There's no more. There's nothing to lie about. You can't lie and say Scorpio was in a third party relationship with you. Scorpio looking at that bowl and they're like, y'all are messy. And whoever the people is that y'all keep adding with y'all, these people have maybe they polyamorous. They be in poly relationships. They was trying to make it look like you be in poly relationships. Bitch, we're single and I don't have no more rings on my finger to fit. Unless you finna give me a wedding ring or a promise ring, bitch. Because the other two fingers, the other 4 fingers is full. And you ain't promising me nothing. So what the fuck? You ain't trying to get married, so what the hell? The justice system, again, they was trying to keep you stuck. They wanted you to stay put. Stay put for what? To show that they in a third party relationship with somebody? Child, fucking please. That shit didn't work. You ain't staying put. And I told my caseworker, I ain't telling nobody where I'm at. I don't need them to know where the hell I'm at. Y'all did enough weird ass shit. And now all of a sudden you want to confess. That's why I made that video about confessing. Then people want to confess now about what they did. Because they don't want to go to jail. No, that's what the hell happening because your family was being greedy and the 9 of Cups is in reverse for them. They ain't getting shit. You going to be sitting pretty, you and your churn and all that old shit while they motherfucking ass looking crazy. The 7 of Pentacles. Since you was young, they've been trying to give you a little bit here and there, not give you much. And like I said, my mama bought everything for my daughter when I was pregnant. That fuck nigga ain't buy shit. And then I had to argue you down just to get people and your people. I don't know what lies you told the people in your goddamn family. For them to be like, yeah, we gonna, take the child from them. Yeah, she ran to another state. Yeah, so we gotta take the child. Call the people. Call the people on her. The whole fucking time you don't want to talk to these people. You ain't playing with no fucking body. They swear up and down that your ass was gonna motherfucking need them after they took your goddamn child. No, bitch, I'ma need me. I still ain't gonna fucking need you, and I damn sure ain't gonna fuck with you now. Cause you done lost your everlasting ass motherfucking mind. Again, you're an earth angel. That's why the hell you was able to move on. I'm stuck where? Bitch, please. You hold temperance, balance. And you telling the truth while they speaking lies. You keep telling the goddamn truth. Now people realizing, damn, she been telling the truth the whole goddamn time. She wasn't lying about that. Now people they over here confessing. They saying that I did this, I did that, I did that, I did that, blah, blah, blah. Everybody want to talk now. Because you telling the goddamn truth. And it's funny how that came out, even though I was shuffling. It still came out. People are mirroring back the bullshit that these motherfuckers did to you. Because they, look, over fighting because of your creativity, your money, your abundance, whatever the hell. In a whole lot of goddamn chaos. This justice is here. Justice is here. Justice is here. Justice is here. Strength. And also the justice system know that you got a lot of strength and that you're a very strong woman. They was doing magic, being a magician, or this could be a Leo who's a fucking fool. My pedophilia ass daddy who so-called want to be a damn daddy. You ain't nobody motherfucking daddy, bitch. You a fucking pedophile, bitch. And I ain't playing with no motherfucking body. The person that was being greeted is either your daddy or your baby daddy, like I fucking said. They could be an Aries, they could be a Scorpio, they could be a Leo, they could be whatever the fuck sign that your daddy is. This is just somebody that everybody was looking up to this person and like, yeah, you right. You gonna have to, yeah. And you saw this shit. You saw that, oh, they thought this shit was sweet, huh? You saw how they was trying to put you in the Six of Cups in reverse. You saw this old goofy ass bitch. Nasty ass hoe. Time I come over here and join us. Bitch, I don't know why. I'm not getting in that bowl. It's shit in that bowl. Somebody done shit in that bowl. They done pissed in that bowl. They done motherfucking put food in the bowl. The water dirty and nasty. It's mucky water over there. They water dirty and nasty because they don't bathe. And I mean bathe. Take a bath. Sit your ass in the water. Motherfucker love taking a shower. No, bitch, I love taking a bath. The showers be all right, but you don't get as clean as you do when you take a bath. When you make full bath water, put your little stuff in there. No. They trying to be like you with the scorching hot water. They getting in there, now they burning up their skin and shit like that. Damn, you don't know how to make evenly good hot water? You supposed to put the hot water at the bottom first. And then turn it, get enough hot water at that bottom. So when you get in and put your feet in, you feel the hot water at the bottom. By the time that you come back a little bit, by the time you know that you finna get in that bathtub, you turn the cold water on. It's called fucking balance, bitch. You balance out that water so that when you sit in it, it's not burning your motherfucking ass. Yeah, they thought they was gonna come in and scare you, harass you, Ada wands you, to put you in this relationship. You gonna be in this relationship, be with us. And it's like, bitch, if you don't get your old swift head ass up out of here, you turn their ass upside down, you flip their ass upside down, bitch. What you talking about with this Knight of Swords? And I got the Ace of Swords. I have a sword. I'm over here prepping my claws and all kinds of old shit. You over there with your claws all stretched out and all this old shit. Talking about a death. No, the death is that it's over. That's the death. That you're dead to me. You don't exist in my fucking world at all. We on two different timelines, fuck nigga. Now somebody trying to figure out how I get this demon away from me. How I get this demon away from me. I ain't finna help you get that damn demon away from you. You went over there and sucked and fucked on that damn demon. Ain't nobody tell you to do that shit. If you see somebody else getting away, why the fuck would you think that they finna do you so well and you just finna be so great? One thing about it, my baby dad done beat on his other two baby mamas, but you ain't do that shit with me. Fuck nigga. Cause you a pussy and you a fucking coward. And I do have two brothers. So what are you talking about? And I do have a goddamn daddy. You done had all these people goddamn, now everybody looking fucking crazy with their egg on their face. They talking about, well, you don't have to go up against our family for no reason. Some people want that this nigga ass. They don't want no jail. Fuck going to jail. What the fuck are we? Ain't no we, bitch. We finna lay your ass in that fucking grave. You see how that motherfucker, somebody is gonna get buried alive. Buddy. Hey, butchie. Hey, butchie. Butchie. Hi, buddy. Let me tell you something. I know that I am destined to have a son. The reason and why is because he's a boy And my cat was a boy as well, and they were both clingy. He's like that. He always want attention, and Freyman was like that too, wanting attention. I feel like when I get to that phase in my life and I have my son, I feel like it's going to be one of those, I know that it's going to be one of those pregnancies where I'm going to be able to relax, and I'm actually going to be able to give this child attention that I couldn't fully give to my other child because I was young when I had her, and I was still learning the parenting thing, and I didn't really like understand the parenting thing until I probably was about 25, and I had her when I was 20. So for the first 3 years, well, the first year of her life, I actually didn't put her in daycare, so we did get time to spend at home, but it wasn't the same because I was young. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're young, it's like you're still learning yourself. Like, that's what I'm saying. This person literally came into my life and rewrote my story because I never wanted to have any children. That's just not something that I wanted to do at that phase in my life. I wanted to be established. I wanted to have what I needed for myself. But with me having my daughter, by the time I want to say she was 2, we were becoming established. By the time I was about 24, I started to really think about a lot of things in life. I also started going to therapy, so I had somebody to be able to talk to because my family, they would use it against me. They would use that against me and then laugh at me and go talk about me. So I found another avenue to be able to have somebody to talk to. Motherfucker act like that is a problem because it seems like you need therapy. If you thought that you was going to get somebody's money that belongs to them and then that you was going to take their child from them and then lie and say that they died, and they run around here and this person is right here in their face, in a judge's face. On documentation, it says that I DIE'd. So why did you put that? That's documentation. A whole judge. There's another judge that is most definitely finna lose their job because they did not proofread this paper. They just signed it and went on about their business. They wanted to keep, and that's another reason why justice, strength, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. They didn't want you to receive the sun, moon, and the stars, and you an empress. And you have a whole lot of strength. This is your sovereignty. And you also know who the hell you are. And this person is an empress, so that means that you are this person's baby mother. You're able to have children. You're just not having any children because of the fact that this person keeps trying to fuck up your goddamn relationships. You're a high priestess, an empress, and an earth angel. And you speak the goddamn truth. Shit. Either you gonna be a witch or you gonna look like you an empress or you looking like an earth angel. It does not matter how you look. That wish fulfillment, your family telling them lies, they told all these lies and they did not receive wish fulfillment. This daddy and this baby daddy, they did not receive wish fulfillment based off of them colorful ass lies, and they did not receive the 9 of Cups off of that shit. The 9 of Cups is in reverse. That shit is upside down. Their life is upside down. People are attacking these people. Again, because they was very foolish with trying to play with your money and not give you what belonged to you. And you sat there and watched their ass be a fool. You trying to figure out why the fuck do you have a hat on your goddamn head? It's hot as hell. You walking around with a damn winter ass hat on your damn head like a dumb bitch. Somebody don't have no hair on their head. That's probably what they trying to hide. They bald. Because, yeah, fucking with a Scorpio, everything gonna be over with for you after you done. After they done with you and they walk away, everything gonna be over with for you. Even your hair on your head. Because this motherfucker wanted you to lose your hair. They ain't got no hair on their damn head now. Walking around with an old sweaty ass bald head. The world sees this shit. The world sees that this motherfucker did this shit. Also, this could be another emperor, somebody else's baby daddy, and you're somebody else's baby mama. Or this person, they wanted to get you pregnant so you to be their baby mama. but it didn't happen. Yeah, the world sees how this person was trying to offer you up to the devil. Basically, putting videos and all kinds of shit of you up on the internet and offering you up to people. They could be wealthy. That we seen the celebrity card. These could have been wealthy people. A Queen of Wands who's trying to offer you up to the devil. And the world sees this too. They see how this bitch trying to sit here and act like they so motherfucking cozy and ain't shit going on. And they got the wand in their hand. Yeah, keep sleeping, bitch. Keep sleeping. They sleep for real. They sleep when they sleep, and they sleep when they motherfucking woke. The Star. That's how you showing up. And also you could be showing up as this Queen of Wands, like I said. But like I said, this person, this Aquarius and this Queen of Wands wanted to offer you up to the devil. They was offering you up. They was paying people and all types of shit. This is what these people goddamn see. That these people was getting paid. This is a community of people that are going through this. They lied about who your baby daddy was and all this old monkey ass shit. They was trying to send people to come up against you. Now people are coming up against them because you see that they are fools. That's right up under the fool card, and you the high priestess. This King of Wands here. This motherfucker just be chasing lizards. They want to be this emperor. But they out there chasing lizards and trying to offer you up to the damn devil. Talking about how much would you pay for this video? How much would you pay? They chasing, they too busy out here. They saying they put everybody on. They ain't put nobody the fuck on. They too busy out here chasing and fucking on hoes and tricking off on hoes and all that shit. And you over here doing this. Being independent. Being creative. And they chasing hoes, want to take them out to eat and all that shit. Yeah, bitch, I bet you will run and fucking hide. You left their ass right there in your goddamn territory where the fuck you came from. They was in your kingdom with that bullshit. The moon, and then trying to keep this a secret that you independent. They was lying, saying that you was a hoe, that you have sex, and that you party and do all this old crazy shit. You can't handle your money and all this old shit, and that was a fucking lie. You've always been independent. That's what other people are saying too. They getting that information too. They like, nigga, where were you? You were never there. And she was always independent. Some people remember the conversations and phone calls that they had with you. People are waking up from a fucking spell. And they like, hold up. Why this girl ain't got her child? Like, because we normally would see her, you know, post a picture of her baby and, you know, she going to school. And, you know, it's the first day back to school, baby girl hair done. These motherfuckers even changed my child's identity. Do you understand that I'm finna sue the shit out of your ass? And you ain't got no money. I'm just finna sue your ass. And hopefully you suffer. You're gonna be suffering trying to fucking pay for me. Pay me, bitch. What the fuck you owe me? Pay me what the fuck you owe me. How about that? And leave me the fuck alone. All that motherfucking playing. Well, bitch always talking about they want to, that they can do what they want to do. No, the fuck you can't. It's 2026, bitch. They got too much evidence on too many goddamn people, and they've been watching motherfuckers for a long ass motherfucking time. Just as long as they've been watching damn Scorpio. These people, they don't love themselves. They ain't love themselves. That's why the fuck they did that shit. And they all being damn exposed. Even you, Scorpio, everybody watching. You being watched, they being watched, everybody being watched. Because of this money, this wheel of fortune. And then they was trying to breadcrumb you because they was being creative. They could have used a cult, or this could have been a Taurus that did this shit, who's spiritually blind and they hella burden. They trying to hide because they know they fishy as hell, and they actually sick with the 3 of Wands. They blocking you and shit, blocking your view and what you trying to see. And they sick, standing in you all sick and stinking, looking crazy. The fuck is you talking about? They was trying to hold on to this shit. Yeah, you gonna be holding on to them bar rails in that cell. Because they wanted to come over there and play in your motherfucking energy. Playing on the shadow. That's why the fuck this shit is falling. This tower is in reverse. You want to blah, 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 and do all this damn magic. That's why the fuck Babylon got burnt the fuck down by God. Strike it. That lightning struck that tower, and that's why it fell. They fighting. Chaos. Because of the King of Pentacles in reverse, who ain't got no fucking money, and he under judgment. Court cases, judges, lawyers, all kinds of goddamn shit. Everybody catching. Because in May, they wanted you to be in the Five of Cups because you was attractive and that you was looking good and doing good for yourself and you was attracting love and all this shit. God was protecting you the whole fucking time from these goddamn devils. And the devil is this damn Queen of Swords who's a fucking thief. And you remember the departed love when they killed your person. This Queen of Swords who's a damn devil, who's a damn thief. They killed your person just so that they can get this goddamn money. And they ain't getting shit. But a jail cell with holding on to the bar rails. Because the whole time you was protected. Because they was trying to trap you. They ain't trap you. They celebrated this shit. You celebrated your ass right on into depression, didn't you? You partied, drank, fucked, and all kinds of old shit. Now you depressed. Because you getting this Two of Cups and you finna be in this relationship with somebody and then you're gonna be rooted in instability and all that stuff, and you're a manifester, you're a magician. That's what you manifesting, so you can be well taken care of while you're pregnant. Now everybody mask is goddamn slipping. Even this King of Cups who tried to Ten of Swords you as well, that we talked about last night. All these people collaborated. Now they looking all crazy because they thought you were dead. And you over here sleeping good and all that shit. There's a King of Swords here that wanted people to come up against you, but the whole time people can't come up against you. Or when people ain't looking at shit, the whole time you unraveling the goddamn truth about what the fuck they goddamn did in the past. Bitch, what the fuck goes around comes back around. Don't matter how long. Karma do not give a fuck. If that shit was 15 damn years ago, bitch, you gon' suffer. They watching you as you move on and be successful. Because they was playing on your heart. Then this Queen of Pentacles, probably your mammy. Or aunt, cousin, somebody, an older woman in your damn family. Sending all these illusions while they was taking from you, leaving you in the Two of Pentacles, juggling and shit. Because of your inheritance. And they wanted you to go away. Because of your inheritance. Something that belonged to you. They wanted you to hide from this damn community. Hide because you special. Motherfucker talking about go hide. Bitch, please. Then tell me why the fuck the tower coming down around y'all motherfucking ass. The tower is coming down when it comes down to this inheritance. And what belongs to you. And this community of people. A tower is going down around this community of people. Why? Because a lot of these people are waking up to what the fuck these goddamn people did. And the magic. They waking up to the magic. They put spells over these people so that they can forget about you and not see you, not talk to you, not say nothing to you. I see the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they wanted you to be in the Five of Pentacles, the hangman position. I'm going to whip these out right here. I was thinking. Hold on. No. There they are. Uh-oh. It ain't these. It's these. I got so many cards it don't make no sense, John. And I be having to stuff them every motherfucking where. Get a little breeze in this hole. It says they disappear fast when they get scared. Exactly. They scared of you for real. And you keep it real. You ain't sugarcoating shit for these goddamn people. Talking about lie. Ain't nobody finna lie for you, ho. Stupid ass bitch. Like, go play with your motherfucking mammoth or your pussy or something. Yeah, they wanted to keep you down. That's what they did. They wanted to keep you down. They wanted to hold you down and keep you from moving forward and all this old weird ass shit. Yeah, these people will pay for what they did. They gonna pay for what the hell they did to you. That's what they doing. They paying for what they did to you because you're a master nurturer. You actually take care of your children and handle your business. The sounds of trains. They could be hearing a lot of trains. They under judgment. That's why. And they was keeping things from you. And you stand alone. Like 106 in Park. Music can be significant in your life. God is not playing with these people at this time. He's not. They have lost. Big time losers. They lost. They did not win. You have a different style, a different fashion. This person was looking for you and everybody. You've been out here house hunting. Maybe you could be looking for a new home. They're mad because you walked away and their lies changed way too much. You walked away because they are a liar. Like, you lied too much. You talk too fucking much, bitch. And your ass getting caught up for all these motherfucking lies that you motherfucking been telling. See, you was never gonna die. God got you. These people thought that they was gonna end your soul. Child, please. Yeah, like gasoline. Somebody thought they was gonna put gas in your car, pour gas into your car. These people planned all this shit. Why didn't you just do it? Why are you planning this shit in a planner, putting a date on that when you gonna do it? Why are you scheduling when you gonna do some shit? Or we gonna get a planner and then they I guess they mocking you because you liked it to get planners and you liked it to uh like I said, buy grade books and stuff like that for your children and stuff like that. Cause you ain't nothing like these people. They fucking idiots. They don't care about if their kids doing their homework or not, and they wondering why their kids be calling them bitches and hoes and all kinds of shit. Even your own children know that you a hoe. That's crazy. You're good at being alone, and God is taking control of this. They're trying too hard. They was trying too hard to be you. Because you see them and you see the unseen. These people are going through drive-bys. People are driving by their house and stalking their ass now and shooting at their house, their cars. Probably somebody done put gasoline in somebody else's car and set that bitch on fire. All kinds of shit. God is with you and never forsake you. And every day you get paid. Yeah, you had jealous women in your family, including your own faggot ass mammy. Love me, JJ. That's what Gemini could be saying, that they wanted somebody to love them, so they was begging somebody, love me, please love me. Why you don't love me? Why you don't love me? Why you don't want me? Why? Please, 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 please. And shit, when they be doing all that shit, I be over here like this, like, yeah, please. I'm finna get ready to rap, bitch. I be turning that shit into music. That's what you can be doing. You be turning that shit into songs. You be like, yeah, hey. Cause it be shit that you be hearing in a song and you be like, hell yeah. And you know they be following you, watching you and shit. You get ass a show. Yeah. I'm so awesome. I'm so fucking awesome. I'm so awesome. I'm so fucking awesome. That nigga know he fumbled. He fumbled like a tumbler of weeds. That's why I said country girl. Tumbled weeds, honey. Your son is high ranked just like you. They fumbled you and you still gonna have this person baby, but you just don't want to be with them. Yeah, they think they binding you. No, you know the damn truth. They ain't binding shit. They thought they binded you. By yeah, I'm gonna get you pregnant, you gonna stay with me, now we bind it together. Yeah, yeah. And you like, yeah, hey, yeah. It makes me think about famous duck. What the hell? Famous Dexter. Famous Dex. He's from Chicago. Some of y'all could be from Chicago. I almost said FBG Duck. That's what I was thinking about. You know, they killed the killer. Same thing with King Von. They killed the killers. The killers was killing, and they killed their ass. And to be for real with you, the reason why Dirt wasn't gonna slide for Von is because he had something to do with Von going down. Why you think he in jail? But hey, Shit, motherfucker be ready to put a band-aid on my head. Now, this famous people shit. But if you don't know, Lil Durk's brother passed away. And his baby mama, she doing well for herself. You know, they doing good. His Lil Durk's older brother was a man, he was his manager. He sacrificed him too. Lil Durk's older brother was a man. He was the killer. They killed the killer. China. Somebody could live in China, or China thought that they was binding you. I don't know what the fuck. What China got to do with anything? Some of y'all happy that you can't have children. And maybe y'all already have a son, but some of y'all are going to have a son. And some of y'all just don't want no children. Your rack's been up in real life. You ain't living with your daddy. These people thought you went and lived with your daddy. Hell no, I'm here to give you karma, bitch. What is you talking about? I ain't living with no damn daddy. Fuck, bitch. They love when you dance. That's what I'm saying. You always turn that shit into music. Hey. They getting busted. It's a bus that's pulling up on these people and putting everybody in the motherfucking bus. Everybody getting on this bus and they going to jail. Or they taking this bus to the prison. So much pain. They put you through so much pain and you was healing the whole time. They want to keep adding pain onto you, but you know how to solve your own problems. They smile when they see you, but they can't mess with the seer. When they see you, they be smiling, but keep speaking your truth. I said speaking. Look, the wheel of fortune, it's in your favor. The wheel of fortune belongs to you. The wheel is in your favor. You're on top of the wheel now. Monica, with you, this could be a person from the past. He wants you to slow down, maybe because you're pregnant and but see, they didn't treat you right, so you left. And they could have tried to say that you was pregnant. I mean, damn. They could have tried to say that you was married to them. God damn, that's a big ass cricket. What the hell? I don't like that shit. And I don't know where that bitch went. I don't know where that hoe went. I'm gonna be driving and that bitch gonna be on my foot and all kinds of old crazy ass shit, child. It was down and now, shit. I don't see it no goddamn more. Hell no. To the no. Hell no. I don't see that motherfucker. Big ass motherfucking cricket at that. Done went in the damn steering wheel, child. I don't even know where the fuck that bitch came from. Black magic, they was trying to speak ill over your life, and that didn't work. Cause none of the shit that they goddamn said didn't even happen. Yeah, she a crackhead. Yeah, she a prostitute. Yeah, she standing on the corner. Yeah. Yeah. And you was like, shit, you gonna shit you, Lil John? Motherfucker be mad cause you give a motherfucker a one night stand. That's what they wanted to give you? Shit, you want to do it? Shit, we gonna do it for one night only. You be my man for the night and you got to go. That's how you did people. Probably in the past. It's like, what do you want to show them? Like, what was you trying to show them by speaking this over my life? You was trying to show them what? Because even though you might have took my Montavia, that don't mean that I'm finna turn into a damn crackhead because, oh, I'm so depressed. Nah, bitch, if any damn thing, I'm feeling relaxed and chilled. Why? Somebody could be born in August. They could be a Leo or a Virgo. And why? Because of the fact that I've been taking care of this child for this long and y'all was never around. You still ain't even around my child. So please explain to me again what the fuck? Telepathic communication. They telepathically communicating with you. You know the truth. You know the truth about what these people did. They monkey seers. They see another monkey doing it, they don't do it too. And they not hiding from you because you see them. What the hell? And they disappear because they scared and you love your children or love your kids. And nobody's never loved you. And that's what you know as well. And also this is what this person know too. These people put their own lives in danger, not yours. They thought they was putting your life in danger. Hell no. And everybody has hurt you. And in reverse, they wanted you to be homeless. So homeless meaning they wanted you to be out on the street, walking the street. Like they was trying to prove that you was couldn't handle yourself. And it's just like, but y'all doing all this black magic and speaking ill over somebody's fucking life in the fucking background of. So make it make sense. That's also what they discovering, that magic is real. And people really do that. Because if you got proof that you've always been stable, why in the hell are you even going through any of this? Also, CPS workers and judges, they try and figure that out too. If these doctors and other people that actually know you saying that that's not your character and that, yeah, you might have had some struggles or whatever, lights, bills or whatever the case may be, jobs and stuff like that. And, jobs didn't want to work with you because you had your child and all this old shit. And you weren't as free and available as everybody else. You had to take care of your child. I left a lot of jobs because I told managers in the beginning that, hey, there's bosses that are going down as well because they work with your family to do this, and or the baby daddy or your daddy, whatever. And so they actually sat there. The bosses, I used to tell the boss, like, I have a child, I'm a single parent, and if something happens to my child, or if I have to go get her from the daycare or something like that, I'm going to have to leave, or I'm going to stay at home because either the daycare is closed and the what you call it, the school is closed. So school gave me more access because she would go to the after school program so that I could be able to go to work and stay at work a little bit longer so that I can make my money. So I worked from 7:30 to 4 in the afternoon half the time, sometimes 3. And I didn't get home until 5 because I caught the bus. And depending on where I lived at, if I lived 30 minutes down the road, still I had to wait on the bus because that's 30 minutes waiting on the bus. Depending on where I lived at, I might have had to wait an hour. It just depended on where I stayed. But a lot of the times I made sure I stayed in a location where I knew the bus would take me directly there and take me directly back. So the last place that I lived at, I worked at Chipotle, and I was making good money. I was making like $14 an hour or whatever. And I had to leave that job because the manager got upset. My child was sick, and I called the next day and I told him, like, the reason why I didn't come in is because my child got sick and she was throwing up. And so, and then on top of that, when I had a miscarriage or whatever, that threw me off. It threw my body off. And I was, for some reason looking sick. And doctors were saying, yeah, your body takes a minute before it comes back to life. But also I was being poisoned at the same time. So that's what I said. Look, they wanted you to be homeless, and then they said that you died from homelessness and instability. But fish and bananas, some of y'all are Jamaican. problem is that these ain't your people. That's why they never really cared. They only did this for money. They took the money that your actual parents left you. It was left for you. They finna go through so many lessons and so many losses. What I said, U.S. Marshal. This U.S. Marshal is on everybody's motherfucking ass. Because they trying to figure out why in the hell are you sleeping in the car? Why the hell are you going through all of this when supposedly you have family members or whatever the case may be? They said you was a prostitute and a crackhead, so I don't see no prostitute and no crackhead. You're actually a healer. You heal people. You're not out here and also with this Aries and this air sign feminine, they actually with the Justice card, they could be a Libra, but they actually sat there and lied and said that you died from homelessness and instability. And they also lied and said that the woman was lying and saying that you was involved in her marriage and trying to end her marriage. And whatever video or whatever he had, it wasn't even real. It wasn't even you. It was like AI or some shit. People love you for being you. And there are people that are mad because you're an empress or an emperor. They mad because of that. Why? Because you're a good parent and you ain't letting your children go out there and do crazy shit. You don't want to be around people. You don't want to be around these people at all. I wouldn't blame you. So you stay in your own lane and you on a mission. And God covered your eyes, but now God has uncovered your eyes. And he's showing you what these people did. And again, you don't sugarcoat shit. You keep it real. They hating, but they need to go get them some money. You love yourself inside and out. Speaking on you is getting these niggas' head gone, and you about to get ready to pop out. Your family, they was trying to tell lies on your parenting, but what about them? They weren't being good parents at all. That's also what the people that know you well enough to know that you were never really around your parents, to know that your parents, they weren't parents either to you. That's what people are also saying too. They like these weren't their parents. These aren't parents. They were never around. We was around this person more than their parent. And somebody also could be saying, well, I remember when they was pregnant or whatever, or when they had their baby, and we had to come to their house and remove them from the house, and we put them in the shelter and made sure that they was good. So a lot of information is being unraveled because they wanted to cover this shit up with lies, and they wanted to cover up what they did with lies, and they put a whole community of people under a spell. People swear they know you, but they don't even know your last name. That's the thing. Your family and ex-lovers and friends will be going down. They will. And you ain't gonna have to get even with these people, because the truth is here about what these people did. You watch them just like they be watching you. You getting their ass gone up out of here. Sometimes you wonder what God is, but you know what the fuck God is. And people never liked you. Okay. Somebody wears a red coat. Somebody's saying that they can't save you. Of course you can't save us if your motherfucking ass is finna go to jail. Scorpio ain't going to damn jail. You ain't gonna be able to save us if your ass is finna go to jail. And Scorpio ain't looking for nobody to goddamn save us. We saving our damn self. I know I am. I ain't never been married to nobody. I ain't tied to nobody. Yeah, I got children by a child by somebody, but that's it. And I only got one child. So also they could have been lying and saying that you had multiple children and you ain't even got no children. You ain't got multiple children. Like they thought that they was just gonna get this goddamn money. They ain't getting shit. They getting proof of in the pudding. evidence written up on their ass. They destroyed their life the whole time you showing up as a star, and they wanted you to be in the hangman position. They wanted to strip you butterball ass naked and hang you upside down. John. And whatever they did, they blocked. They blocked, and they stuck in their own trap that they created for themselves. They made their own grave and their own bed, and they're gonna have to lay in that hole. Like K. Michelle said, you gonna suffer. Your family, they gonna suffer. Because they stuck. Not you. And they blocked from you. You blocked these people, or you changed your phone number, you changed who you are. Most likely you changed your phone number, so these people can't even get in contact with you. Archangel Gabriel is here protecting you, and also there could be a King of Swords, somebody in your family that was throwing rocks and hiding their motherfucking hands. And you sitting over here healing and meditating and humming and listening to music and manifesting. And you block these people. You block these people out of your mind. Even the telepathic communication, you block them. They want to have control over your mind. Yeah, they was stealing from you. They was giving to other people, but they wasn't giving you what the fuck belonged to you. And people sat there and watched them as they gave to other people. And your family is burdened now because they never gave you anything. They didn't give you a dime. They gave to everybody else in the community. They gave to the city. They gave to the lawyers. They gave to the judges. They gave to gang stalkers. They gave to everybody. That's why a whole community of people is going down. And that's what the hell you see. This King of Swords, he's depressed. He can't sleep. He can't rest. He can't believe that he did this and it failed. It didn't work. I don't know. This King of Swords could be your father, your real father. Your real father didn't like your mother. And he didn't like you neither. So he thought that you was going to be just like your mother, a crackhead and a hoe. The world sees how this person threw rocks and hid their hands. They were attacking you. This could be your own father. The Chariot, you moved on from these people, you blocked their ass and got the fuck on with your two birds. You got a dove and a crow with you. Yeah, they spiritually blind. They didn't see this shit coming. They trapped their own selves in this setup. They didn't see this coming. They talking about it happened years ago. It was years ago. Years ago. So you gotta pay the piper. You gotta pay the piper. Yeah, they wanted you to be in the Five of Pentacles. These family members are in the Five of Pentacles now. They ain't getting no money. They ain't getting shit. They gotta give back everything that they damn stole from you though. This King of Swords over here is juggling, trying to balance out his home life, his family, and all that shit. Trying to find balance. They was throwing rocks and hiding their hands. So they was throwing rocks at your line about your independence by saying that you was a whore and you're a crackhead and that you have sex for money and that you traveling to have sex for money and all that shit. And it's like when they see you, that's not what the fuck going on. You tell me I want to hit me a blunt right now, and that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Smoke me some herb, that shit that grow in the grass where they tried to put you at. And me, I go to the vape shop and go get my shit. I don't trust nobody off the street because they put fentanyl in that shit. They put crack in that shit. They do all that shit. I actually had somebody, literally, that person that I told you that laughed at me because I had a miscarriage. It was because of the fact that this person poisoned me with fentanyl. We were smoking a blunt. And you know, when you smoke weed, it don't make you like go to sleep right off, nod off like you a fucking crackhead. And I stopped smoking weed for a whole fucking year. In about 2 or 3 months. And I couldn't smoke no weed, well, I could. But I didn't like the way it made me feel because I had not smoked in so long. So I didn't. I didn't start, really, I stopped smoking for 2 years. I didn't start back smoking until 2025 of my birthday. On my 31st birthday is when I started smoking again. And that was October the 28th. And that was the first time, like, that's how I know that the people that was there in that community, they was trying to play on my shadows. And the Aries that I was messing with at the time, he thought that he could get me pregnant and then he could run off or whatever, you know, like what my child's father did. And hell no. Trying to put me into mental warfare, trying to fuck up what I got going on. But hey, shit, if you remember when Lil Wayne said shit, I might have to pick that cup back up, because I remember that shit was had me popping. We was out there doing that damn thing. I ain't gonna lie to you, I used to smoke weed, but I worked. I got up and went to damn work. So I was smoking in the morning as I'm getting ready for work, hit it a couple of times just to wake myself up a little bit, feel a little buzz. Got my energy drink. Shit, I smoked me a blunt and an energy drink every day. I ain't smoked the energy drink. I drunk the energy drink. Had an energy drink every morning. I made sure I kept at least 2 or 3 energy drinks in the refrigerator. Refrigerator full of fucking food, like I fucking said. And I went to motherfucking work. Made sure baby girl went to school. Then I made sure that I caught the bus. I walked to the bus stop. Got on the bus. See, the people that met me now, or the people that's meeting me now, you don't know nothing about my life that was beforehand. I was starting to change and I was starting to heal, and I was removing people out of my way. Why? Because you was in my way, for one, and for two, you didn't fuck with me like that. So why would I want to be around family members that really didn't fuck with me at all? Queen of Swords. This is how you could be showing up in your authority as the Queen of Swords. You got the sword. You got the Ace of Swords. You have the truth. You can have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but the Page of Wands is here. There's a Queen of Swords that could have been manifesting this bullshit over your life, but you blocked them and moved on. Or you changed your phone number, whatever you changed, and they just don't have access to you anymore. Yeah, they was trying to take from your creativity, steal what belongs to you. These family members are burdened because you sailed off and you blocked them with the truth. Until you take accountability in your actions of what you did when I was a child, and then you think my child is behind me. She's standing behind me, holding on to me. You think that you're going to play with my child's innocence? No, bitch, you're going to sit your ass over there across that damn water. Like my grandmama and them had to motherfucking do to cross that motherfucking water in damn Pensacola, going to goddamn Alabama. All them Native Americans. It was a lot of them that went across that damn bridge, that water. And half of them, they died from disease and sickness and illness. They didn't even make it. So like I said, there was no highways, no bridges. These highways we got now were none but land. And you had to walk miles or ride a cart or some shit to get there. These people are depressed because you're an empress. And you've always been a fucking empress. Like, bitch, who the fuck are you? This King of Swords is depressed because you're an empress. And they wanted to motherfucking play on your motherfucking top, you old puss ass bitch. That's why you depressed and looking fucking crazy and trying to balance out your life and your resources. They did this for inheritance, for your money. All these people getting synced by that motherfucking U.S. Marshal because you done created a whole RICO charge for no reason. You wanted to exploit somebody online with a video that they didn't even know you was recording them, or some bullshit when they was a child, They trying to figure out, well, you was a 30-some-year-old man and this damn girl was 20-some years old. So what you mean? You almost 50 now. Strength. The world sees how you got a lot of strength and that they was throwing rocks and hiding hands on your independence. And you got a lot of strength. You got two sides of you. One gonna roar and one is peaceful. Yeah, they was doing magic, being a magician. But you the magician. Fuck. This Queen of Pentacles was doing magic. Trying to fuck up your independence and shit. Oh, these people figuring out about magic, honey. Yeah, they wanted to be rooted and stable and all this old shit. And they ain't get shit. That's why your family is fucking depressed and they in the Five of Pentacles now. Because they ain't got no money and they broke. Well, shit, you got a little piece of that damn money and you didn't even do right with the motherfucking money. It all was a test. You was being tested. Now you failed and now you looking like, damn, I'm gonna go to jail too with everybody else. Because it's already a Queen of Swords that's in jail. And they finna do damn time for this shit. Why they talking about they did some real ass shit? What was real about that shit? Nothing. You're a fucking fraud. You're a fake. You're a phony. Don't nobody want to fuck with you. And you was protected the whole time from this goddamn Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Leo, King of Swords. This could also be a couple. You're protected, and that's why you protecting your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your gifts, what belongs to you. Justice is here for your financial growth and stability. There's a King of Cups that could have been collaborating with this Queen of Pentacles to do magic over you. And again, you're a whole earth angel out here. You're balance, temperance. Or Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael is whooping their ass. That's the fucking truth. And you carry your own light, your own torch. And it's crazy how I just noticed this though. This girl got dreadlocks in her head. Some of y'all can have dreads like me. Maybe some of y'all like purple and gold. Some of y'all probably got gold or purple hair. But you carrying your own light. Also, you can be dark skinned. And you sitting over here, you healing. You healing from all this magic that they goddamn did to you. The spell word, the shit, putting shit in your food. When people put shit in my food, I go shit. I ain't even gonna cat to you. I go shit. I shit it out. Literally. God is here. He's showing up to help you heal. Or there could be a Taurus that wants to show up in your life and help you heal from all of this. And this person ain't gonna put you in no third-party relationship. Yeah, that's a royal color as well. Gold, blue, green, and purple. And that's what I see. Gold, blue, green, purple. That's what's on these cards. Gold, blue, green, and purple. The whole time, your royal ancestors is coming out here. Because the Ace of Swords is here. You got the truth. You holding the truth in your damn hand. And you going to keep telling it. The truth don't goddamn change. They lies don't change. And you keep repeating the same old shit. You've been telling them the same shit, the same shit. Now everybody want to confess. This Taurus, he don't want to put you in a third-party relationship. He ain't trying to share with you. He ain't trying to share you with somebody else. This person also could be manifesting this. Just like you are. This person wants to take a leap of faith. Besides, it's crazy how that energy changed, but you could be ignoring this person. You ain't talking to this person. And that's also what's being exposed, that you don't talk to this person, that you stop talking to them because of what they did. They being exposed and there ain't no celebration. They can't celebrate nothing. Ain't nothing to celebrate. They was keeping secrets. And like I said, they created conflict, discord over a victory, trying to win. A Queen of Wands did. Now they all defensive and shit. And people looking at them like, bitch, who the fuck are you playing with? Like you ain't really like that for real. Somebody getting beat the fuck up since they want to be old gay ass faggot ass bitch. They getting their ass whooped and people see that shit. Now the people reverting back, they mirroring back exactly what they did to you. They giving them back what the fuck they gave to you. The magic, losing their kids, losing their homes, they get notes on their door, all kinds of goddamn shit. Yeah. And people see this shit happening. Because they wanted your inheritance. They wanted what was yours. And this is in control of the justice system. The justice system tested these people to see if they was gonna give you what the hell was yours. They didn't want to give it to you. So here they come with their swords of truth. They balanced out with Saturn and they look like Jupiter. They balanced out. The devil. These people are devils. Or a Capricorn, wanted the Two of Cups with you, or got in the Two of Cups and now they in the Four of Pentacles and you see this shit. And you loving on yourself. And you watching your money grow. Because you know these people are liars. What? Boy, how many times the damn star card got to come out? That Queen of Swords, that goddamn Aquarius, that's a damn thief. That steal for a whole living. They been stealing all their fucking life. And they got a record for stealing. They wanted the Queen of Cups to be in a tower because of an emperor or a baby daddy being intimate. There is a King of Wands who is in their head because of this Ten of Swords, this betrayal. Yeah, and this Gemini, this lover here, you Five of Cups now. You knew that this was an illusion. They was attacking you with illusions. A wisher, wisher, wisher. I wish, 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 I wish. That's all they were doing over there. Wish, please, please, let it happen. They praying to God and shit. Talking about let them go to jail and not me, not me. I'm not going to jail. They kept playing that game like who going? I ain't going. I ain't going no jail. I ain't finna go to jail. Ain't nothing finna happen to me. You lying. You lying. They ain't watching me. They ain't watching me. What they watching me for? They ain't watching me. Yeah, they was watching your ass the whole fucking time. Just like they was watching. You had them watching damn Scorpio child. It was watching you the whole time. The whole time. They was watching you the whole time be a hoe. These people are all in the matrix. They are part of an illusion. Where we at, Scorpio? We finna get on up out of here. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was gonna use these, but I feel like they're gonna take too long. So let me get some messages from this deck down here. I told you all, I guess. As it says, your husband, he loves you. Cultural, immortal. That's what you're in. Immortal, cosmic wisdom. You've always handled things on your own. That's what a lot of people know too. That you were doing a lot of shit on your own. People are waking up from this spell and they confessing because they like, I ain't going to jail for this shit. They lied and said that girl wasn't independent, that she don't do for her damn self and all that stuff. Yeah, karmic relationships is what broke you, and that's what your husband know too. The person that you're gonna be marrying in the future or in the present, whatever. The person that want to come in and give you, doesn't want to put you in, hurt you. You've been here many times before, exactly. With that earth angel energy, you've been here more than once. It's like you come to defeat. You're not on the level of these people. You don't do all this scamming and all this so stupid shit. I'm not here to ruin nobody's life. I'm here to fix what was broken. That's the only reason why Scorpio is here. We fixing what's broken. You got an inner knowing, spiritual wisdom, cosmic wisdom. You've always done things on your own. These people ain't got no power source over you because you've done things on your own. How can they sit there and say that you not independent, but you're doing things on your own. You ain't dealing with these people. I'm telling you, I'm finna smoke me a goddamn joint. Cause they got me like, God damn, bitch. They wanted a religious resolution. They wanted you to be religious. Be religious. It's just like, are you okay? Your angels are guiding you to greatness. Your angels are your guides. And it also could be the people that had the angels could be the people that have passed on that loved you so much and they gone. They dead, they in their grave. It could be an uncle, it could be a friend, somebody you grew up with, whatever the case may be. They guide you. I got a friend of mine, she passed on. It's been years, bro. When I say years, my daughter was she was 1 year old at the time that she passed away. So that probably was 2015. It's 2026, bro. That's why I'm saying these people like that happened years ago. And Nene, from the story that I heard, she passed away from the gas smell in the house. Her uncle, she was arguing with her mama, they say. She ran to her uncle's house, to take her load off. And her uncle had a generator running in the house. And she went to lay down, and she probably cried herself to sleep. And when she went to sleep, she was trying to get up out of the bed. And they found her body. Like, the window wasn't even open. She didn't crack the window or nothing. Generator running back there in the house. But this is what they told me. So she passed away from that, from the gas, inhaling the gas while she was asleep. She was trying to get out of the bed to move, but she couldn't. She had inhaled too much gas. And when I used to talk to her and stuff like that, she would say to me, she'd be like, take care of that little girl. Make sure you take care of that girl. That's my girl right there. Make sure you take care of that little girl. In her little Florida accent. Take care of that girl. She loved when I sent her pictures of Montavia when she was a baby and stuff like that. Like, damn, Nene. That's a long time for a person to be gone. That's 2014. And then I got two people that I knew. One of them, he died in a car wreck. The girl killed him. She did her time for murder. And he was like the very first boy that I ever did it with. And then after that, you got one dude, he passed away. I think he got killed. Somebody else I knew, he got killed. I happened to go on somebody's Facebook and clicked on his page and it said in memory of, and I said, whoa, hold up. That's how I found a lot of people's pages. And they ended up saying in memory of. If you start to see people disappear from your hometown, it's because they were sacrificed. Some people actually died, and some people was just like a sacrifice, but they didn't die. See, you know that people be watching you, and you like, so what? I'm gonna give you a show. Watch, nigga, watch. Come watch me. All right, we finna get up out of here. I thank everybody for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Your person knows you're an undercover freak, and you was never their target. They put you on the news though, but you're not their target. It's in reverse. You ain't their target. They tried to target you by putting you on the news. But you're like heaven and earth. You're going to be crying to get to the other side. So, like I said, they killed your goddamn person, put you on the news and try to blame you for killing this person, but you're not the target. When they came and goddamn seen you, they like, hold up. She don't know nothing about whatever. They see you, these people, this U.S. Marshals and stuff, undercovers and stuff, they seen you, and they like, this a goddess. They on their throne. They a spiritualist. You don't need to chase your crown. You don't have to. You don't need to. All right, one more time for the road. For the road. All right, 2 cards left. And yeah, this is a community of people who are very vulnerable. And they need guidance. And they ain't getting no guidance. Sometimes that be the case. If they disappear, they moved. Some people did move. But like I said, there's some people that were actually a sacrifice. See, you sat upon the very thrones with pharaohs. Like I said, you sit with bosses. You ain't sit with no clown ass niggas. No wannabe boss ass niggas. Old cloud ass nigga, old camera ass nigga that trying to get some clout for hypes. Yeah. It says infinite possibilities. Somebody wants to do it with you every day. Their lies don't work. It's time for you to begin your journey. You're not close to anyone anymore. There's divine masculines and feminines fighting for you, but you got one main person that you're in love with. This is going to be, or you had a long-term relationship with this, friendship. You had a long-term friendship with this person. You guys are unstoppable. Yeah, and you're protected. And you do love this person. Leaving a legacy. They are shocked about who you are. And your hard work is paying off. They have to carry their own burdens. And you stop giving in people. You've been here for 3,000 years and nothing was funny about their lies. The lie that they told, they said that you was traveling and having sex, and that was a lie. That's in reverse. That's a lie. Like I said, they tried to lie and say you traveling to have sex. Bitch, please. You don't even conversate with no goddamn body. Whoever the fuck they telling these people that you want to go see, you ain't going to go see no motherfucking body. The hell you talking about? All right, Scorpio, it's always love, peace, and hair grease around here. And I will see you lovely people. Yeah, shit, if they disappear, hell yeah, that is because they owe you money. I don't owe nobody no goddamn money. That's the thing. I'm just motherfucking homeless. I really just ain't got nowhere to stay. And the last person that I was with, this motherfucker made me leave my damn job because they wanted to have some kind of control, and it really was because of the fact that my motherfucking ass was making more money at my damn job than they motherfucking ass was. They was working in fast food, and I worked at a gas station. I made plenty of hours, and I had people that would tip me. They would tip us all the goddamn time. Like when people would win on the lottery, they would tip us. A woman would tip us, and it tip everybody. Like that's just what the hell this is for. What the hell this person that I was with, they was mad because people actually liked me, and people wasn't doing that shit for them. But I see why people don't like them. People don't like them because I was giving to you and doing for you and shit like that, and you calling me a bitch and a hoe and all that shit, man, please. And then we both went to the damn car dealership to get this goddamn car, and you think that my motherfucking ass finna let you motherfucking get, boy? I ain't finna let you do none of that damn shit. You can go play with your motherfucking dick before you think you finna play with me, because I got a big one. And you better hope that your ass is good and right when I stick my foot up your motherfucking ass. Hell no. Motherfucker can't tell me that you gonna put me in goddamn jail. Gonna lie on me and shit like that. That's craziness. You wanna put somebody in goddamn jail. And I got every right to leave anybody. If I feel like they ain't treating me right and they ain't doing me right, I can leave. I have every right to leave. You can't tell me or make me stay no motherfucking where. And they damn sure ain't gonna get me to sign over my motherfucking rights, bitch. You wish. You wish that I would do that shit. You wish that I had them type of problems where I would sign over my rights for my damn child. You wish. And for family members to be okay with that shit too, baby, listen, them people ain't my people. That's why they going through whatever the fuck they going through now. Because they stole what belonged to me from my people. Anyway, Scorpio, I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.